Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Papa Boris here, playing some more Into the Breach. I goofed and bought 2 orbs I can't use. Should have probably just like taken some minor improvement, or maybe even like applied an off-class weapon to one of my mechs. Like maybe given him some kind of a ranged weapon, for example. Even though this is already sort of ranged, but like a better ranged weapon. Who knows? Anyway, the point is, we should be fine. So, let's get in here. We got the blobber who throws out the explosive ones. I think that those aren't as bad as the ones that throw out spiders, because the spiders web you, and they spawn spiders. Granted, those don't do immediate damage like the explosions do, but the webbing is a bitch, because you can't really dodge it since they can just shoot it in a line anywhere next to you. Anyway, there's no one here who does any kind of webbing or anything, so I'm not sure there's much I can really do to figure out where people should go. Maybe I'll put my mirror mech on this side. Maybe I'll be able to have like higher odds of shooting somebody into the water. But I don't know. It's really hard to figure out unit placement because the location of the pylons is random. Oh, I shouldn't have... see, this sucks. Now my mirror mech is going to be very blocked from doing anything useful. Okay, so this thing has to be dealt with. Okay, this is a bit of a tough one. Amazingly, none of these spawn points allow Lily to freeze anybody. And this thing has 5 hit points, so it's not going to die to the weapon. This thing has 4, but I can't target this thing from any of the spawn points with the artillery weapon, which is just incredible. Okay, so these two guys are the ones, well, this thing, and this thing are the ones that I need to deal with. And there's no way for a single mech to deal with both of them, or for to deal with 2 of them. So what I think I'm going to do is push Firefly onto a spawn and have it waste its attack. If Lily were Herald, she could actually push this thing into the water. As it is, she can't shoot this thing with her artillery shot because it would also damage the pylon. Unless she stands here. But maybe what Lily really needs to do is use her special secret weapon like this to kill the blobber and this thing and prevent it from making any more blobulets. And then I'm going to blow my load, I think. And I want to push this thing into the water. Although if I push it into the water, I also end up pushing it off of the spawn space. Or if I stand on this spawn space, it gets shot by the Firefly. Huh. Okay, we're going to do it like this then. I'll take a damage. Oops. Okay. I'm going to take a damage being unnecessarily pushed into that blobber just to keep myself on the spawn square. Then I'm going to move Lily here, kill off the blobber and the blob, like this. So I block a spawn, I block 2 spawns. Only 1 enemy shows up, there's going to be a bunch more spawning, but maybe now I'll have better luck freezing things off of spawn points with Lily. Okay, these guys are just determined to attack that place. Okay, I'm gonna keep this simple. I'm gonna not block anything with Lily, but I'll just kill both of these guys with a shot. And then we'll just block spawns with the other 2 folks. So we're getting 3 fresh enemies, and there'll be 1 more round of spawns after this. So as long as I can deal with these enemies and the spawns that come after, we're clear. These are all land enemies, which is good. I have chances to maybe push them into water. Like that one I can push into the water. That one's wasting its attack. And that one I can also push into the water. Well, only my mirror mech does any pushing. And the mirror mech cannot reach this square, unfortunately. And Lily if she could have reached this square, she could have finally frozen somebody and blocked a spawn, but as it is, she cannot. Great. Okay, so we'll go here and stand in the fire, but we're going to repair the fire and push that thing in the water with my boy Harold's magic powers. Woo! Okay, and then if I stand in fire and I freeze myself, no, I don't think the fire will take me out of it. Okay, so I think it's important to do this, punch this thing to make it go in the other direction. And then Lily, I think will just... I'm gonna sneeze, sorry. Excuse me. Lily will just protect this pylon and block a spawn. Okay, so we just have to deal with this charger, and I believe these are called beetles, and this firefly, and 3 more enemies. Oh yeah, that's actually kind of a lot. Yeah, that wasn't the greatest turn there, was it? Okay, cool. Luckily, there's just one more spawn. Oh man, that's... Oof, oh boy, that's gonna be a tough one. That's tough McDuff. Oh man, this firefly did me a solid though. It just wasted its attack targeting my Aegis mech instead of targeting this pylon. So that gives me a shot. Does anybody have the ability to deal with this guy? Not you. So it's gonna have to be Lily. It is the last turn, so I can just freeze it. And then... yeah, this is great. So I'm gonna freeze this thing. And then my boy Harold, although I could have also used the smoke bomb. My boy Harold will just repair and push this hornet out of harm's way. And then you can just, I mean, you can just stand where you are and punch this thing to death. That's fine. 2 of the Vec. Actually, oh, that's actually kind of, I did not realize this. That's actually a really cool interaction. The final mission Scion, the one that deals with damage to all friendly units at the start of the turn, actually breaks Lily out of the ice. Wow, that makes, geez, that makes the freeze mech even better than it already is. And it's already amazing because in these final battles, you can just freeze the big guys and not, like you know, I don't actually have to worry about killing this boss. Although, you know what I should be concerned about? Since I am taking Henry with me into my next run, I should actually have worked a little bit harder to try to level him up. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Oops. I've been in my Pilot Surf max level, don't care about leveling up mode, and I probably missed out on a bunch of experience. He's almost leveled up to 1, so that's good. He'll get there. It's just, this is a really good opportunity because all these enemies have so many hit points, you know, that this is where you can get a lot more experience than you would normally. Okay, this is a hell of a start. Because there's 1, 2, 3 enemies very far apart from each other who are all kind of being obnoxious. Alright, so, you can just shoot and kill this guy for 3 experience. Can I do any better? Well, I can shoot this enemy into the bomb and do 1 damage. I can... yeah. Yeah, I can do that. I can get 4 instead of 3 experience this way. Is that worth it? It's probably not actually worth it. I'm gonna, and this thing would be great for my mirror mech to kill. All right, let's. Oh, I can't get there. Oh, I wanted to get to this square, and then I could shoot this thing up and do 3 damage, and then have this thing actually do 4 damage to this guy, and this thing would kill this off. But I can't get there because I don't have enough movement, alas. Okay, I'm not gonna spend too much time worrying about experience. Let's just freeze this boss, and then you can get 3 experience killing this guy, leveling up, and then you, I'm gonna actually block a spawn and use my airstrike to push this Alpha Hornet onto onto an environmental hazard space. I think it's worth using my airstrike for this because it takes a big enemy off and it lets me stand on a space that blocks a spawn. So it's like getting rid of 2 enemies. The other option was just to punch it and make it attack in the other direction, but I think this is going to make it altogether easier for me to beat the level. Beat the level and, of course, get as much experience as possible. Alright, so Mirror Mech, can you kill anybody? Sure, if we do some tag teaming. I'd love to actually stand here with Lily and freeze this thing, but I can't because then I'll die. Well, okay, let's do this. I'm gonna stand here with Lily. Oh, no, never mind. I got turned around. What can Lily do that's useful? Well, she can shoot this thing. Oh, yeah, that's actually perfect. Except she can't shoot it from a square. Oh, no, she flies. Yes! Fly over the lava. I need to move my Aegis mech. Where's he gonna go? I'm gonna shoot this guy there. I'm gonna put my mirror mech there. Shoot. Okay, so he doesn't matter where he goes. He just needs to not take damage. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot like this, and then my boy Harold can go here. 3 damage to the Hornet plus 1 for the push, and it kills that thing. Only thing that would have made that more perfect is if it were blocking a spawn. Okay, so he's getting some good experience here. Oh yeah, what did he gain from leveling up? Was it plus the grid defense? I have a feeling it was plus grid defense. I just have a nasty feeling. No, grid defense is still 31. It must have been something else. As I completely don't pay attention to anything going on in the actual game. Mega Reactor, very nice. Okay, well, this thing matters. This thing is actually wasting its attack. So really it's just a matter of seeing if I can get experience for Harold. Well, I can't shoot this guy because then I'd attack a pylon, unless I froze the pylon, which is an interesting idea. But Lily, yeah, Lily could freeze the pylon. And she could even get unfrozen too. Yeah, that sounds fine. Just to get some experience. So we'll freeze the pylon. Mirror mech goes here, breaks Lily out of the ice with a push. Blocks a spawn, gets 3 experience, and then that means Mr. Aegis needs to attack the explodey thing. Okay, so we're gonna get 2 enemies in addition to this Hornet. It'd be nice if I could kill this Hornet. That's 4 experience for Henry, and he only needs to just shoot it for 3 and maybe push it into something in order for that to work. I don't think he can get there, though. He doesn't have enough movement, and he can't fly. Yeah, he'd have to stand here and die. Okay. Well, can you get that guy? That's also 4 hit points. Lily, unfortunately, cannot get behind it for the push. Well, another option would be to shoot this thing for 4 and then finish it off with Henry. That would require damaging the pylon, unfortunately. Or dying. Aha! Unless I do it like this... Oh, that would require shooting that pylon. Ah, damn it. Okay. I mean, I can take a pylon damage. You know what? Let's just... Oh, wait. This thing's actually attacking a real thing. I mean, I can take the damage. Because I think at this point, damage on pylons isn't as important as getting experience on Henry. I mean, I know that this doesn't really matter that much in the long run either way. Okay, we'll do this. We'll put Lily there and shoot this thing for 4 experience, and then I'll just use... I'm letting damage happen to pylons. Okay, fine. It's fine. Oh, you still have an action. Huh. But unfortunately, I cannot hit this guy from this angle. Okay, so the grid will take some damage. But no one's dying or anything. These aren't buildings where people are dying, so it's not that... It's not a big deal. Oh, resisted! Oh, I'm invincible. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe. If you are curious, however, in the end of this video, we'll do a little bit of dicking around and show you what the next squad is that I'm going to play as. And we'll find out in the next video why I was so excited that we got Henry. Oh, hey, beat the game with 4 different squads. Nice. Okay, so we'll do a little bit of dicking around here as a bonus. This is not that interesting, so feel free to stop the video now if you don't care, because nothing all that exciting is going to happen. But I do want to take a look at the achievements, show you the next squad, and we'll wrap this thing up. Come on. There we go. All right, Henry, or not Henry. Have I been calling him Henry this whole time? This is Henry. There's a Henry. This is my boy Harold, though. Okay, we're going to go ahead and unlock the Steel Judoka. So we're now entering the realm of squads that I put a little bit lower on the awesomeness totem pole than the Rusting Hulks, the Hazardous Mechs, and the Frozen Titans. There's 2 in the tier below, and one of them is the Steel Judoka. This is a squad that, from a design standpoint, has some issues, but overall I think it's very fun to play, and I enjoy it, if not perhaps for the reason the designers intended. So let's go ahead and unlock this thing. And let's see, we need 11 more achievements, which means, or coins to unlock everything. We've got 7 of them. So what's going to happen here? Well, this will happen eventually. This, if I go out of my way to do a 2-island run, maybe with like a squad I'm less comfortable with, and that is going to take a while. What about this? It's very unlikely, because you're going to take mech damage if you ever block a spawn, and I always block spawn. This is silly. That's easy if it happens, but it's very rare that you get the opportunity, and I have a feeling all of these are going to be... Yeah. Okay, so really I'm only going to get one more easy/free achievement, which means that I need at least 3 more achievements that are squad-based. Okay, well, hopefully with Steel Judoka I can get I can get at least one of those. Maybe if I do one per the next few squads, I'll get there. All right, so that's that. Folks, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe. I'll see you again soon. Take care.